बॉटल पे से वो डिले का दे देखा क्यों कर डिले हाँ पानी पियर गिलास मुस्कारा फुड़ी
Hey guys, a very good evening to you all. My name is Jatin and I'm going to take your sessions for this web development course for this month. All right. And I would like to tell you one thing, that if you are having any doubt or any query, just ask me in the chat section here. Good evening, Vishaka. Right. So just ask me over here. Right. And in the end of the session, like every day, you'll be getting recorded sessions of the live lectures. Okay. And we'll be starting this session in few minutes. Let everyone join the session, then we'll continue with this. And it's a request, kindly mute the mic during the session and ask me everything in the chat section. Thank you very much. Good evening, Adi. Good evening to you all. Let's wait for 2 more minutes, then we'll start the session. Good evening, Ankit. Okay, guys, just let me know. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yes
All right. Again, I'm telling you this thing, like if you're having any kind of doubt, so just ask me in the chat section. All right. And unmute, kindly mute the mic during the sessions. And yeah, that's it. And in the end of the session, you'll be getting the recorded lectures every day. I'll be sending you one link, Drive link. From there, you guys can download it. Okay.
okay
So guys, we are here for the web development, right? So let's start with the HTML, then we'll go for CSS and further. First, just let me know what is HTML according to you. Yeah, good evening, Pradyuman.
About
Anyone like HTML? Wow, Ashlesha. Like this is
So
the
HTML is hypertext markup
Rudraksh,
language.
just check your internet connection. Guys, my
Sir,
voice is
your
clear
voice
or
not
not?
clear. Sir, your voice not clear.
Voice is not clear.
Not
Just
clear,
hold on
sir.
a second then.
Okay.
Now it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what else? Like it's an hypertext markup language, right? HTML. And why we use this?
Sir, HTML just like a body. We can say that just like a body. Like example, in real life, car. So, sir, we can say that it's HTML. But
Okay, one more thing,
only
guys.
we.
Uh, I think you will be having an examination after the completion of this course of some like certification examination, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, I'm gonna write some notes here only. I'll be sending you the notes in the WhatsApp group on the daily basis after the class. So let's prepare for the examination as well as for the practical also. So what is HTML, right? First said
It's a
hyper
structured query language used to
text
describe the structure of web pages.
markup language. Second, for creating web
It's
pages.
used to describe the structure. Yeah, describe the structure of the web page.
Third, this describes uh yeah, right. So this describes the structure
Yes.
of a web page also. Okay, consists of
Tags and elements.
series of elements. Next,
And elements can also have attribute
like
which have a value tag.
HTML. Okay, elements tell the browser, right, how to display the content uh, like here, like what we else we can say, like HTML elements label pieces of content such as, like there will be heading is in the like this is heading, and like this is paragraph in the same. Okay. Let's start with the code. So I'll explain everything, guys. Just listen to it very carefully, and I'm going to start with this basic code, then I'll cover up everything, so need not to worry about the course, guys. This is the basic format, like doc type HTML, head, body. So these are the tags. And this is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. This is the syntax, first of all. Open like this, and for closing, use slash, right? So let's start with it. I'm going to add title. Any page title you want to add. Let's close the title. And here I'm going to close head. Let's start the body tag. Guys, H1. H1 is the head. H is used for the heading tag. My first heading. Okay. H1 tag. P tag is for the paragraph. My first paragraph. Okay. This is the thing. Let's save it and let's run this.
Sir, not audible.
I'm sorry for that.
Sir,
Now I'm audible.
yes, sir.
Okay. So guys, this is the heading part and this is the paragraph stuff, right? And
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Okay. So this is guys heading, and I used h1 for the heading tag, and yeah, we can use h1 to h6, like h1, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, and each number is having their own size value in this HTML element tag, right? And this is the largest one, that is h1. I'll explain it to you how it works, right? First of all, I'm explaining the complete syntax, like what are these things, what are these tags. So first I wrote this doc type HTML, right? Then let's come to the HTML tag element. This element is the root element of an HTML page. Okay. Then comes head. Element contains metadata, right? Or let's say meta information about the HTML page. Then about the title tag. Title element specifies a title for the HTML page, like which is shown in the browser's title bar or in the page tab. This is the first page HTML, right? And page title is here. Okay. And body part is body element defines the document's body and is a container for all the visible contents, right? Like such as heading, things, paragraphs, right? And images, hyperlinks, tables, lists, etc. Let's move ahead. Then the heading element defines a large heading defines element defines a paragraph. Okay. And guys, there is one more tag for like moving towards the next line, that is the break BR tag. This is the break tag. Split up the line, split up the sentence. Okay. Right. These are the things, first of all. Now, this is H1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Same 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. First heading. Let's check the output now. See the size of the heading. This is H1. Right. H1. 2. Now this is heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. Like each number is having their own size in the heading, right? That's how we use it. Okay. And how we use the break tag here? Uh, uh, let's say I'm gonna add break tag. I used break tag. This tag split up the sentence from here to here. I used break after this heading and colon, and after the break tag I use H1. So it's like this. My first heading H1, my first heading H2, my first heading H3 for each size, right? That's how we use the break tag. The very basic program of this HTML. That's how we use syntax and tags. Is that clear till now? Just let me know. Guys, is that clear till now? Just let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So actually there is chat box is disabled actually.
Everything's clear or not? I'm not getting any response.
Yeah, sir.
So that I can proceed further, just let me know, guys. Yeah. Okay. So guys, what are the editors in this HTML? Like HTML we use Notepad or some text editor, and so like for learning HTML, I recommend you guys a simple text editor like a Notepad in the PC, like in Windows, and text edit in Mac. If you are having Mac, use text edit, right? And like it's my belief that using a simple text editor is a good way to learn HTML, right? So
Sir, I
Windows 8,
actually
it's
use a Visual Studio Code
start with
editor.
Notepad, and Mac it's text edit. So it's that simple. let's go for the basic, like we did all these things, how we open the tag, how we close the tag, right? And headings, already told you about this, H1 to H6, and H1 defines actually the most important heading, and H6 defines the least important headings. And yeah, H1 to H6 is there. Rest, there is one more tag, that is href, that is for the reference. Okay, it's a reference attribute. All right, and attributes are used to provide additional information about the HTML elements. Okay, like we'll learn more about this attributes in the further sessions. So let's move ahead. Sorry. So let's move ahead for the HTML. Um, HTML elements. Okay, guys. So what are the elements? There are few elements like nest, and we used nested elements also. We can use nested element that we use here. Uh, nested HTML elements. As can be nested, like this means that elements
क्या
can
आवाज आ रही है
contain
मुझे
other
can't
elements
believe.
also, like an element can contain another element, and that's why we say this as a nested element, like we did here. This head body element is containing H1 element, H2 element until H6, and then P paragraph element. And HTML also is an element, so it contains the body. These all the element. These are the all elements here, right? Let's go for the attributes, guys. Right? And what are the attributes? Anyone want to tell about this thing?
Attribute defines more information about the elements, right?
What are attributes? HTML attributes.
Attribute tells about something about the more about the elements.
Okay. How?
An attribute also always comes in value and pair.
How? Guys, actually, attributes provide additional information about elements, right? And are always specified in the tag, and as attributes. Okay, wait, Shraddha. Yeah, exactly. So basically, attribute usually come in name or value, right? You can say years. Like this. Name equal to value. Right? That's how we use it. So the nested element means like element in element. Okay, like here HTML element is having the body element, and the body element is having then heading element and paragraph element. So these are the nested elements, right? Now this is about the attributes. There is one href attribute, which means, guys, here we use a tag that defines a hyperlink, right? And then the href tag attribute, we say, specifies the URL of the page the link goes to, right? Then the source attribute, here someone told me about this page tag attribute source, right? Give path. So here is the source attribute. Here we use image tag. Okay, it is used to embed an image in an HTML page, right? Here the source attribute specifies the path the image be displayed. Okay, then guys, there are width and attributes. This image tag should also contain the width and height attributes, which specifies the width, right, and height of the image. Okay, like in the pixel format. In pixels, okay. Is that okay, guys? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So let's do one thing. Let's go for an example, one more example about this. Hmm. Let's say direct HTML this S2 heading format I'm gonna take here. Yeah, exactly. I'm writing down an example over here by using the source attribute along with the width and the height. Okay, so just hold on a second. Let me complete this. Then you'll get to know about this, how to use these attributes. Height,
HTML and element can have attribute word additional.
so say width, height, uh, source for an image. Image source I'm gonna use the image address directly from the Google, right? Copy image address. Let's paste it to the source. Then let's close this. Let's set the width, that is 500 pixel. Then height, that is 600 pixel, right? Then close it. Let's check the output, guys. That's how we use it. Let's increase the